Yeah, no, he was tough. Paxton was really tough. We didn't we didn't really put a ton of stress on him, except for the 2 innings, I think, in the 4th, and then his last inning in the 7th. But you don't get a lot of opportunities against him. We haven't, at least in the last 2 games that we faced him. Then obviously we got out of a few jams of our own until they started to break open a little bit.
What do you think it is about his style that gives you guys trouble?
Those powers, I mean, it's not just us. I think he's going to give the whole league a hard time if he has that kind of power and that kind of ability to land his breaking ball. Those are development things for him we've seen over the last year or so him do. So if he's rested in the upper 90s and lands his breaking ball, this little cutter he's throwing that he struck a couple of our guys out on, that's a real pitch mix of a pretty good pitcher.
Does anything change when you know you're going to be facing these same guys in such a condensed time period?
I don't know, change. We're familiar with them, and obviously it's who's going to adjust first is really the only change. I mean, when you're facing the same hitters over and over again, they pretty much know how you're going to attack them. So you might mix it up a little bit, but the game will tell you what to do.
This lineup was pretty tough. I know Cruz was kind of due for. I mean, it's just tough to kind of navigate through those guys.
Yeah, we'd worked through a couple jams, and obviously trying to play for a double play ball and really just around Cano. It's no secret that we haven't handled him, all that well. He swung the bat a little bit better in Anaheim too before he got here. So obviously Cruz came up with a really big hit, and so did Haniger. So they really got hits at some opportune times for them to maximize their run scoring.